Peace and blessing, families. This is Nakia here. I started my 21-day abstaining from foods, just doing water. I was about to say water fast, but I was doing a little research and looking at Dick Gregory, who's done a lot of fasting, whether that was um, weeks without anything whatsoever, no water, no food, no fruit juices, to over 180 days worth of um, or plus with just water. And so looking at references is definitely something that's possible. You'll see online a lot of times people are doing 21-day fast. And for me, the reason why I started this fast, I had planned to do like a raw food diet fast time back, but I wasn't as consistent as I had been in the past. And I would just say after um, I used to have a very good regimen of intermittent fasting daily. But after August 6, 2020, for those that need to link down to see what happened, it really messed with my mental, my physical, and my spiritual flows. And so to be where I am now, to basically reassess, to reset, and give my whole body a chance to heal, recover, regenerate cells, I decided to do this fast and to truly give my body a rest, give myself opportunity to slow down and to just restart. And so far, today is day 3, but I want to give you an update on day 1 and day 2. So day 1, I started, that was on, I'll put the date there, um, July 24th. And during that time, I was getting ready. I had put in a lot of stuff in the garden. I had been doing a lot of work in the garden, building out raised beds the day before, or building out a trellis structure, building out a fence for the watermelons, just getting things prepared, making sure the environment was protected for the plants, setting up the irrigation system so all the plants could get watered. That way we have about 11 boxes of raised beds throughout the property, and that can be very difficult and challenging to make sure all of them get watered adequately. And that was something that we've seen even with asking for help to water. Sometimes the plants wouldn't get watered enough, and sometimes during the hottest points they still didn't get the water that they needed. So a drip line irrigation was important for that. Okay, so I did a lot of that work yesterday. I started prepping a bed for watermelons. If you know me, I've been talking, look, watermelon, 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 watermelon. Needed some watermelon. And so I had started putting that bed in, getting that ready, clearing up some other things, pulled up another tree. I did a lot of extensive work. And then that day did drum and dance with Olivia. Yasmin, beautiful, beautiful dancing session. I had not planned on it. I had started my moon, my cycle. Some people say winter. So I was in alignment for starting my cleanse, my detox, as well as aligning with my menstrual cycle as well. So my energy, started to go low. It was a very high impact day, and but I got a lot accomplished on that first day, and that was just water throughout the entire day. So water, and I think I had a cup of tea, a kava stress and relaxation tea, which was really nice. So that kind of sums up the first day. I got home and got ready, took a bath, and went to sleep. So day 1 was very nice. I was already in it and doing a lot of activity, which going forward was like not to do as much strenuous activity, so I can make sure I don't overburden myself. And so that was day 1. I'm gonna stop this recording here, and then we're gonna do day 2, and then day 3, which is what I'm at right now, of July 26th. Yeah, today's July 26th, 2022. and we'll go and kind of review. And when I started, again, I'll say some of the things that are motivating to me were I had an infection in my gums that kind of dates back to, um, I don't want to say dates back. Stress at work is something I want people to pay very close attention to. Stress in your life that causes your body to respond in ways where it starts to deteriorate itself. For those that may not know, teeth grinding is called bruxism. And that's basically where there's so much stress in the body, can respond with grinding at night, so you're not even aware of it, and that's grinding the teeth, which is grinding down the enamel of the teeth, and basically like taking a saw and grinding the teeth, or clenching the teeth during the day. I found myself doing that a lot at the work that I was at. That was um, very stressful environments. And especially after August 6th, I found myself grinding my teeth even more. So those things lead to, the body not being able to heal and recover as well. And then also the diet not being able to match that with the proper nutrition. Again, that I had a good system before, was lacking now. So all of those things combined together, and dealing with, mental health and healing and overall holistic wellness, um, basically the body just started to deteriorate. Same thing, I have a foot that if there's too much salt in the food, my foot will start to itch. It literally will start to break down on itself, and I never knew that. I definitely had an itchy foot when I was younger, and I would just always scratch my feet on the ground. But that was a sign that there was too much salt, too much sodium in the food for my body, and that was causing, irritation and basically the breakdown of my cells. Um, and so learning about that, I was like, okay, um, after going and seeing a specialist and understanding that there's bone that had been infected and it's gone, however, it can be replenished. So I was like, okay, let's get on this. Let's be focused about giving the body the space to breathe. If that's abstaining from food for 21 days, that's fine. I eat all year round. I take breaks. My body deserves to have a break for that time and maybe even longer. But we'll do that to give the body a rest, let the body do what it naturally can do. And I haven't done this for that long. I've done weak water fast before. I've done juicing fast for 21 days. And so just bring this together at a point where I will be able to truly give my body the rest that it needs. And like now, I'm about to go and get some water. Not all dressed up and everything, just me just waking up. And I will, just from that first day of the things that I had been going through or getting rid of out of the body, especially the abscess, is something that's more prevalent in the infection inside, not something you can see from the outside. But that has caused pain at times because it's pure sensitivity, which would make sense. If there's an infection on the inside, it's going to make its way out to the outside. So I'm healing my body from the inside out, and that is very important to me. Not so much of weight loss, um, but overall strengthening of my cells, getting rid of the bad cells, helping and aiding the body and being able to rid those cells that are not helpful to the body, help to build up the stronger ones so they can fight and help my body defend against the toxins that I come into contact with on a day-to-day basis, the free radicals that are in my system, giving my melanin the ability to protect and do what it's supposed to do, and learning along the way, learning even more about what my body is capable of, how it's repairing itself, repairing its cells, how that then all the cells in the body go towards all the organs in the body and help to repair itself. So I am motivated and focused on doing this as a full regenerative process, a you know giving my body the ability to heal. Listen to it, see it grow, see what it is capable of, and providing the environment, a safe space for it to do just that. So that's kind of my summary for day one. I'll give you an update on day two and day three. Peace.